Road. So, I literally just picked it back up because I finally got the dog off me from while I was watching some of the YouTubes. Ooh, Ricky learned a new psi power. I bet it's not one we want. Offense up, at least. I mean, that's something. That's at least useful. And here we go. We gotta go back to friggin' get money so we can get armor. So that Jeff can live to the end of the factory. How wonderful. How are you lovelies doing out there tonight? I am doing spectacularly myself. Had a pretty easygoing day. Got a lot of my lunch for kind of free. And then, yeah, now I'm here. Just grinding on some mother. Hope you guys are doing wonderful as well. Happy Friday. Getting ready for the weekend. We're gonna make some progress tonight. Chris was asking me how long I think this. That's cool, Ricky. Hop off the Facebook and hop into the stream, bud. Chris was asking me how long I think this game's gonna take, and it's probably gonna be another handful of streams, just because it's long and it's not very well paced. Like, the grinding sections are in really weird spots, as we were seeing last time. Once I actually control who these guys are attacking, and maybe we can do this a little bit faster. And not take as much damage throughout it. I mean, Dio, if you keep getting crits, that'll make that go a lot faster. Or we could just let Ricky take everything out. You know, it's cool. So, back out of Magicant. God, if there was any kind of way to just warp out of Magicant and to wherever you're wanting to go, that would add so much to this game, rather than having to walk through here every time. Like, they're at least smart enough to give you an item to warp back into it, but good God, just let me get out. You know what, Groucho? We're kind of past the point where you offer anything really worth it, so I'm just gonna kill you. Sorry, bud. Okay, so we want... Oh, damn. Ricky has a lot more PP to use for going through the factory this time. Which is good, because that kind of sucked last time. Rolling on limited resources is no way to go through life. One of you guys needs to die this round. Barbot didn't even die. I figured he would for sure die from 2 hits there. Well, if he doesn't die this round, then we did something really fucking wrong. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. Not fucking quite yet. Calm your horses. So, fortunately, we don't really need to grind until we get our next character. Unfortunately, that's relatively soon. So, let's get some money out, because contrary to what everything was saying the fountain in Magicant was not offering us anything. Frustrating, yes. But it is what it is. So, we came back here so that we can actually buy some of this good-ass armor in the second... Is it the first shop or the second shop that has the $1,500 armor? Come on. Just let me give you cash. Not this one. It's the next one. Because we got a magic coin on everybody, but we did not get to the inventory. The gold ring on both of them. And really, there's no reason to dork around with any of the lesser gear. So, we're just gonna go up to the best there. Ricky equipped the gold ring. Give one to Dio. Okay. Now, we should have no issue with Oh, Traveler, why don't you enjoy a meal at our house? Well, today's special. Can you guess what it is? Yes. Yes, it's Twitch Chat. You've all been eaten. I knew you liked Twitch Chat. Do you want some? I would love some Twitch Chat. Yay, and we take a nap. How wonderful. I love you, Twitch Chat. Thank you guys for being such a delicious, sustaining meal. Come on, get in the hole. Right, left, left, right. I love it whenever I don't get an encounter in between those. It makes it a lot easier to remember which ones I've already gone down. So, today's goal is to get the next character and get her useful. And we'll see from there what we want to do. But, yeah, that's really all I've planned on doing. Come on, eyes. I'm kind of tired of you guys. Coming at me with your eyes. So many of them. Like, thematically, though, that's kind of an excellent fucking enemy to have through here. And I can go more into that later. But just everything about Magicant fits Magicant. So, I don't know how iffy you guys want to be on spoilers. I'll ask when there's more people here, since we just started up. But, thematically, like, each of the areas of the game really fits. And I think that's a lot of the magic and how so many people could get past it being an unbalanced mess. Like me, I kind of like unbalanced mess RPGs a little bit. I don't know why, but I do. Just kind of how I'm wired. But the music helps. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Finally, one-shotting Barbots. The music certainly helps this game out with anyone who is turned off by its either difficulty or its the fact that it's a fucking 8-bit RPG. Like, they work some wonders with the chiptunes in this one. Come on, get in there. So we need to find the railroad tracks, which means we basically just go north and then north by northwest. Wouldn't be America if we weren't fighting eagles, am I right? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited, low-key, for the Metal Wolf Chaos Remastered coming out. Like, I'm not gonna go import a Japanese Xbox and a copy of that to play it. But I really kind of want to fucking play it. Motherfucker, one-step encounters? Come on. Oh, mad car and a mad truck. Let's take out the car first, and Dio, I'm gonna have you guard. Hopefully he doesn't give off exhaust fumes. Okay, good, good. I can deal with you just running us over. As long as you don't give me asthma. Dio gets another level! Fight, wisdom. Damn, that's a good, minus the strength, but... and the HP. That was a good level for you, Dio. Okay. And this factory was way the fuck up here. That's gonna result in Dio hitting a dead body. Because this game's not smart enough to have auto-targeting. Targeting. Which is really a luxury that modern RPGs have spoiled me with. Like, you had to be very tactical with what you were targeting and with whom back in the day. Don't use exhaust, don't use exhaust. Okay, good, you're dead. I love, like, the 50s diner music, too, whenever you're fighting the cars as enemies. Like, they have different battle themes. Like, last 2 times that we streamed this, I had my audio turned all the way down so that, you know, it wouldn't bleed through on the mic, and today I just kind of didn't give a fuck. So, a lot of this stuff I'm hearing for the first time in a long time. Like, these types of games are also ones that I, like, toss on a Spotify playlist and just kind of go to town on, with them pretty sped up. So, it always feels good to go back and actually experience the music every now and then. There's where we got that pass. And then we had to snake our way up around here. Not down there. Up around this. Come on, can we be there yet? There we go. Factory. Okay, this is gonna be the point where Breach pulls out a fucking map and tells everyone else that, hey, I'm live. And I need to just turn off the auto lock on my phone so that I'm not pulling this shit back up every fucking 5 minutes. Images. Well, that's much better than I was making it. Oh, already into a battle. Oh, hi, old robot. Welcome to Die. So, we want the first ladder. Could have taken the second ladder too. And we definitely want the second ladder on this floor. That thing's too adorable to be deadly. Just look at it. Oh shit. It's pretty deadly. That's not good. That's gonna leave a mark. Gotta keep you alive, Dio. This is like the one section of the game that I need Lloyd to stay alive during. Just because you're a story trigger right now. Dr. Distorto! who will hit one time and get him to run away. Oh, he didn't run away. What the hell? Don't hit Dio. Okay. I can deal with you hitting Ricky. That was on the fucking game, Link. Chill out. Lay back down, buddy. I love you. That's it. Snore directly at the microphone. That's what you gotta do. That's how you win the ballgame. I think we're good for now. And then here I take this one up. Then we go left. Yeah. Scrapper. Hopefully you don't have PK Alpha. That fucking sucked. You have PK Alpha. Because of course you do. And of course you attack Dio with it. Don't do it again. I need my Dio to stay alive. I said fucking don't do it again. Chode? The last time we got really cocky about trying to let Dio go through with like shit HP. And that ended poorly. So let's not do that this time. And instead use the PP. That's really the key to this game, is using the PP. Please die before you get to... Okay. You tripped and fell. Come on, Lloyd. Or Dio. Whatever we're calling you nowadays. Stay alive. There we go. Don't use PK Alpha. Use PK Alpha. Okay, you can hit Ricky with that all you want. I don't give a shit. Just stay away from Dio. Okay. Up and around. Come on, we're almost there. You only need to survive for like 2 more screens. Fuck. Keep giving me shit that can kill me. And he's all defending and shit. Come on, Dio, get a heavy attack on him. There you go. Good shit. It's probably going to be safer and faster after we get out of here to just warp back to Magic Hand and go from there back to friggin' whatever the Sam shit Dio's hometown is. Why are you not running away, you fucking bastard? Well, at least you're ready for an attack 2 times in a row and not using PK Alpha on us. Except you're going to now. Ugh. I swear this game gets a little more balanced. Probably. Okay, okay. Just get me to the door. Aim on that rocket. Okay, 1, 2, 3, fire! Woo! That was it. Fortunately, the Onyx hook works from inside of there. And now we can go have some more Twitch chat before we go find our way to the train station. Yes, I can guess what today's meal is. It's Twitch chat. I knew you liked Twitch chat. Yes, I would like some Twitch chat, please. More Twitch chat, please. No worry, Justin. I just did the thing that we had to keep the nerd alive for. That's literally all that you're missing. So now Dio is more than welcome to die all he wants, and we're gonna go try and pick up our next party member. Okay, kill the snails. Come on. Just kill those little snaily snails. Yeah, our goal for tonight is to get the next party member and get her up to usable status. So Leia will be making her debut on tonight's stream. Yeah, we named her Leia because Toffin wanted to give it to the kiddo. And I don't think we're going to get to Zach's character. Not tonight. Right. Left. Left. Right. So we get the next character, we get her to Magicant and start grinding in the same place where we were last time, whenever we were grinding for Dio. Oh, do I now? Should I go into the sultry Billy D. Williams voice for you while I'm coming out of your car stereo? In dual Dolby HD sound, yes. Don't chat and drive, kids. Yeah, chatting and driving's a bad idea. Although I'm absolutely certain you're doing what I do and just add a stoplight. So I can't really tell you not to do that, even though I officially am saying don't do that. Oh my. Yeah, maybe here in a bit I'll work up some of the other voices. Throat's been a little dry today, so not feeling quite up to the Bane voice. Some of the other ones are a little bit off. I wasn't even trying to force any during Dragon Quest when I recorded earlier today. God damn, that's a level up, Ricky. You want to save some HP for the rest of the party? Fucking got 14 HP on a level up. Lloyd's been getting 1. Also, I can finally hear I was saying I can finally hear the creepy music that you guys can hear whenever we roll through there. And you can tell by the audio whether or not I'm fighting a car or animals. Because animals make this music, and the car makes like 50s beat-bop diner music. God, this is just such a happy tune. It feels like something out of Star Tropics. This, however, is a skunk. A real stinker. I need to go back and actually finish that one at some point. Star Tropics. That game was fun for what it was. So we go this way, and that'll lead us to the train tracks. And we go all the way up there to the train station. And there should be an NPC that'll give us something that we're supposed to deliver to a girl. And that is how we get a party member. Moral of the story, kids. If you want to pick up the ladies, get him a hat. Okay. Lloyd got another level. Please get some HP. of note. You got no HP! You motherfucker! There's that beat bop 50s diners music I was talking about. Whoa, fuck. Yep, having an asthma attack. Which means we have to go back to the general store and buy a fucking inhaler. Because asthma. Actually, wait. Can I cure asthma? Or does asthma go away at the end of a... it goes away at the end of a battle. I love that feature. It's only colds that stick around. That's nice. It's a nice touch game. Either that or we're about to find out. Okay, no, asthma goes away at the end of a fight. Awesome. Did not know that, because generally I die every time it fucking happens to me. And, as we can clearly see now, the bomb, or the rocket, destroyed the rocks that were in the way of the railroad tracks. Talk. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through, but you need a ticket to ride. Care to buy one? Let's go to reindeer first. Then it's $32. Sure. One of these places has the, whatchamacallit. The person that gives us the hat to give to Anna. Or Leia. In this playthrough. Come on. Come on. Can I... Oh, holding the B button does nothing for this. We're just on a train. I guess that's how they try and stop you from going there by foot. So they make that section last for fucking ever. Man, I wish I could ride like halfway across the country just by paying fucking... Are you going to Snowman? Yes, I found this hat. I believe it's the property of a girl. Who lives there? Please take it to her. Okay, gladly. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through, but you need a ticket to ride. Care to buy one? Yes, I want to go to Snowman. Then it's $40. Sure. And we get to ride the train some more. Woo! Train Simulator 2018. Woo! I was about to say, if this is where you were taking us, I'm gonna be pissed. Now, one thing to note about Snowman is the enemies here fucking suck. They're hard as balls. Come on, stop moving. Mom left for Youngtown. We haven't heard from her for days now. Dad and I are going there to look for her. Cool, that sucks. I'm gonna go on my way now. You, good luck with your mom and that whole situation. Polar bear. Let's see how hard it hits us. Ricky only hit it for 16. This is a problem. We're going to run. Whew! Well, we got away. To only get into another fight with a lone wolf. Maybe we can take it. Lone wolf bit Dio for 30 damage. Ricky barely scratched the motherfucker. Dio took 25 damage. Ricky barely scratched the motherfucker. Dio gets a crit that ignores its defense for a 60. Yeah, if you hadn't noticed, you don't want to be fighting most of this stuff through this section. Because the monsters here fucking are hard. They go hard on Earth. And we want to go find a solitary house kind of in the middle of nowhere here. Off on its own. Is this it? So we can go in this one. There's a telephone and there's a dude. I think this is the doctor. Not like Doctor Who the doctor, but just a doctor. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're a dog. You don't need to snore that loud towards the mic. Come on, face upward. Damn. And our party member is at the Snowman Chateau, which we have to go through more enemies to get to. Okay, let's just 4th D slip this motherfucker, which is going to be an auto escape that makes a really fucking obnoxious noise that I never knew about because fucking I always played with the game muted. Okay, we can just successfully run away. Bigfoot draws near. I don't have any quarrels with you, Bigfoot. Except now you're going to try and freeze us. At least we got away. Come on, Anna, why do you have to live in the middle of fucking nowhere? Okay, well, 3 wolves is definitely an excuse to have to suffer through that noise again. Yeah, 4th D slip, the spell there, is a guaranteed runaway. At the cost of having to hear that noise. You have appeared just like in my dream. The boy in my dream looked just like you. Goods. Hat used. Are you Ricky? Yes. I must go on a trip to find my mom, and I needed your help. So I've been waiting for you, Ricky. First, let's go see what is happening in Youngtown. Leia, Daddy, goodbye. Next time, Mommy will come back with me. Believe in us. That's some real Naruto shit right there. Just believe it! Okay, so let's Onyx hook it back to Magic Hand. We have no money to buy her anything, but we need our resources back on our PP. So definitely gonna do that. Plus, Leia, Anna. I'm gonna slip up and call her Anna, even though we named the character Leia, just because I'm really bad about default names. So, sorry. But Anna is gonna naturally get some levels while we grind out some money on the way back, so that we can, you know, get her something to not instantly die. And we're going to do that same strategy of having her guard. Hey, she got a level already. Dude, I think Magicant's a lot trippier in Earthbound than it is in this, but this is still pretty fucking trippy. And unfortunately, we didn't have the cash to just outright buy Anna equipment whenever we got her, so we will have to grind up a bit. Which, I mean, we're gonna have to grind on her anyways. So just what it is. God damn, she's defending, and that still did 9. Which, you know, that'd be great. Is there a Magicant stage in Smash? Like, my experience with Smash is the N64 one, and I played the campaign, or the arcade mode for Melee. And that's like it. And I played with Link and Samus, so right, left, left, right. Oh, sweet. Which means hopefully it'll be back in Smash 4.5. This thing's not going to live 2 rounds. So we want to save up money to get Leia fully decked out on armor. And come on, dude, lay the fuck down. Fully decked out in armor, and also enough to get her a frying pan, which are her weapons. Because they love to give frying pans as weapons to the girls in this game. Totally not sexist at all. And even for things that we're going to kill in one turn, I'm going to have her defend. Just because in case Ricky misses, then I don't want her to just get shreked. Although she's going to get some amazing psi powers, so as soon as we get her PP up... let's rephrase. As soon as we get her PP bigger... let's rephrase. As soon as she has a larger value of power points, we're going to have her be doing psi powers like all the damn time. Because she totally destroys with those. Like, she is your typical mage class. Only she gets better stat growth than Lloyd, because Lloyd kind of sucks. Like, if Lloyd had the positive qualities that Jeff has in Earthbound, where, like, you can actually get some pretty good stuff from having him in the party, it'd be different, but as it stands, Lloyd just kind of sucks. Okay, I think, yeah, we're safe. And again, we need to get her fairly up there in levels. Well, Teddy's worse than Pooh because you have him for like 20 minutes, if that. Like, you literally have him long enough to go fight the dragon, and you don't even need him to go fight the dragon. I could go fight it right now if we stood a chance at all of beating him. I also need to try and remember where one of the songs is on the cactus. So that's number 5. I need to remember where that 4th fucking song is. I think it's in the, I think it's in Spokane. Teddy, he is and he isn't. Like, I think you have to get him to get up to Mounted Toy. But maybe he is completely optional. But regardless, you only have him long enough to have Jeff get kicked out. Yeah, no, you have to have him because Jeff gets kicked out of the party and then comes saves the day. Or Lloyd, not Jeff. That's how much I dislike Lloyd. I can never remember his fucking name. So I don't think he's quite optional, but at the same time, he's not around long enough to matter at all. Still, I'm missing that 4th song, and that's going to bug the shit out of me. Whether it's in Youngtown or if it's in Spokane. And the reason that's going to bug me is that's the one we're supposed to go to next. Like, Leia said to go to Youngtown, but I don't know that that is the correct choice. I've played through it twice. before I had even heard of Earthbound as a game, because I never knew about Earthbound on the SNES back when the SNES was a thing. I had a friend in like really early years of high school that back when emulators were becoming a thing had burned me a disc with like Nestor. It's either Nestor or Nesticle and Z-SNES with like all the Final Fantasies, all the Dragon Quests up to that point, Lufia 1 and 2, and Earthbound for NES. And it was so hard that I kind of gravitated towards it, trying to figure it the fuck out. So I played through it then, played through it again whenever it came out on Wii U, played through it a couple more times since then. I don't know. It's just the one I have more fun with than Earthbound. Please give it to Leia, please give it to Leia. You didn't give it to Leia. Dick. But yeah, it was an accidental recommendation from a kid just throwing a bunch of ROMs on a disc for me. Fuck! Oh, that's not near as bad as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I've played through this game too many times. And for some reason, actually enjoy it. I don't know why I'm bothering just hitting fight with Leia. I think it's because I'm too lazy to, like, move the button around to make her actually choose something functional. But she's getting all kinds of dog shit HP growth, too. Cool story, bro. Yeah, dude, it was nasty today. I'm glad that I was done by about 2. I went out to a bank that was flooded yesterday to check up on it. Still fucking wet because they haven't fixed the fucking leak out there. And then Buffalo Wild Wings for lunch, and then called it a fucking day. I mean, we can do a fuck ton of that on the super secret project as well. Because that's kind of a similar story to most of my fucking background and stuff, is stumbling on it accidentally. Or like how I got my copy of Turtles in Time. That's a fun story. Not really a fun story, because like nothing really exciting happens with it. Yes, the project with the 3 kangaroos. All fighting over the same, whatever kangaroos fight over. I don't know, territory, joeys, fucking dumb shit. Just because I planned on getting some eucalyptus for it, doesn't mean it was going to be koalas. No, pandas are fake bears. Not to mention that, pandas are so fucking dumb, they won't even breed to propagate their own species. Like, they had to make fucking panda porn to trick pandas into breeding. That's how dumb pandas are. That's the hill I'm gonna die on. Easy now, easy now. No worries. I just know that there's a lot of people that bounce in and out of weird chats, and this game gets a very, very different and very uptight following. And if Nintendo would just release goddamn Mother 3, I think that... Fuck me. Okay, good. We still got the... Thank you! Dude, RNG fucking bank errored in my favor right there. No HP growth. Again. Dude, Warframe's a popular fucking game. I've thought about picking it up, but I just know that it's gonna, like, suck my fucking life away. Just because I already like to grind things. Well, I don't have Discord up, and I only have one monitor, so... So, y'all fucking sort that shit out yourselves. Don't make me turn this stream around. We'll stop going to fucking Disney World and take you to the fucking dentist if that's what it takes. You know, Dio needs experience, but... Okay, I'll be happy with that if he gets an HP up that's not just one. Motherfucker! Speak like Yoda, you request? I mean, you're an old man compared to young Leia here, who we just picked up, but like, Dio in game is... He doesn't hold a candle to Dio IRL. Okay, I just need to always accidentally hit auto, and it looks like Leia gets the experience. I'm glad that we have... Actually, you know, with everyone that's been in chat tonight, Chris, you're the baby of the group right now. By act older, you mean I act like an old fucking codger, is what you mean. Which is not far from the truth. Really. That took more brain power than I'm proud of to read what you just said, Chris, and the payoff was not there. Which also has me convinced that you are really, really exhausted from being on the road today. That's what she said. I was about to say that was a long little delay. It's like as soon as Zach typed that, you started working on it. Yep, Leia has arrived. We found her. We gave her her hat. We did not get mauled by too many polar bears on the way there, and we had an encounter with Bigfoot. Also, Chris, unlike Earthbound, there's not like a, I can't remember what the Wiggle Worm, whatever his fucking name is, that you can just run into repeatedly and get free levels off of. There's not one of those in this game. I wish there was. No experience pinata to go chase in the desert. Yeah, in the, is it between Threed and Tucson, or between Threed and Fourside? Where you're walking through the desert and the fucking wiggle worm that you chase and get it next to the rock in Earthbound? I can't remember its actual fucking name. Oh, they're like 10 to 12 maybe? Same age as like Earthbound and Mother 3. Theoretically, 10 should be a high enough level for Leia. Yeah, I guess Lucas and Klaus are a lot older, comparatively. Well, Lucas is. And then you have Flint, who is clearly Clint Eastwood. So you have, like, actual adult party members in that one. You know what? Fuck it, Groucho. There's too much variability to waste my time with you. Yeah, you don't really age in this one. You're just kind of there. God damn, focus on goddamn Leia, why don't you? Dog, his name, is he Bones in that one, or is he King? I can never remember what they named the dogs. Boney. Is it King in Earthbound 1, or is it Boney in that, or in Earthbound, or is it Boney in that as well? Or is it King? I don't fucking know. This is the only one of these I've played enough to know, like, side character names. Yeah, oh, they do. He does. He has a default name. Kind of like steak is the default favorite thing, or favorite food, and rockin' is the default favorite thing. Okay, looks like I may have to go back through the factory, because there's another Franklin badge there, and I might want to get that and give it to Leia. Just because... make her immune to fucking electricity. Or lightning, rather. You're so immature on that... What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, on the naming screen. Well, notice how I made the food Twitch chat in here. Because, you know, everyone for their first time through did something stupid like fucking... Okay, it's against the typical chat rules, but I'm gonna go and say it. Everyone did something stupid like mom's pussy for the favorite food, and then you get there and sure as shit, that's what she makes you to eat. Every fucking time, and with the homesick mechanic, you're just always there, just chowing down. Whoa, Dio. Don't get hit by eagles. Y'all's both defending now. Dad stick? Or did you say you eat ass? I mean, I'm already, you know, kind of throwing the... Mom's dick? I'm confused. You're gonna have to You're gonna have to type it out. I don't words. Hotel, department store. Let's see, how much cash do we have? Oh, hey, enough. Let's see, 1510 plus 1200 is 27 plus 750, so that's 30. Let's do 35 just to be safe. I don't think so, because I've had over 10,000 cash, and we will by the time this is fucking over with. Excuse me. The other thing I love about Magicant and how often you come back here, free inn, as well as a free doctor. So if anyone dies, you don't have to pay to res them, just get back to fucking Magicant. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass to have to walk elsewhere, but yeah, it's kind of a lot better of an option than the alternative. Having to go withdraw money just to go spend it. No. You know, let's give this bomb to Dio. I don't know where we got that bomb, but I don't feel comfortable walking around with it in my pocket. And you're a little pyro in this game, so you know, good luck. It's like we're in Fallout. We just pickpocketed and instead put a bottle cap mine or a bomb in their pocket. Yeah, I gave it to Dio. He seems trustworthy enough. Like, trust the man with chat. Trust the man to carry around an active bomb in his pocket. Why wouldn't I? He seems like good people. Probably won't blow anything up with it that's not monsters. What have I done? Oh, it was only 700 for that. Okay, well, we have enough money to ride the fucking train. Do anything else? No. No, just fuck off. Oh, you can bet your ass whenever we hit Teddy, we're not doing this again. I mean, we'll grind him up to some levels. Oh, we gave him a bomb. He's walking around with a live bomb in his pocket that he will at some point throw at enemies. I feel like the fungus is telling us what to do, Luigi. The fungus is trying to help us, man. God, even just quoting that movie makes me want to drink. Come on, game. Be better than that. I mean, it could be worse. You could be, you know, actively trying to help someone resolve their leak in their building. And, I just don't want to tell you what's wrong. I don't know. You guys probably left the faucet on. Clearly there's not a faucet in here and we don't have access to this room. What the fuck happened? Can you guys stop it? Sweet. And since you watch on iPad, you can do that while you're still grinding outside of Dharma. So double sweet. How come you never use that PK Thunder Alpha on Ricky, who's holding the Franklin badge? How come that's not a thing that happens? Why do I miss you more than any other enemy in the game? God, we're probably going to have to do the great grinding between this stream and the next one, which I am not looking forward to. Because as it stands, really, to be functional in some of the next areas, Ricky needs to be 10 levels higher. And Lloyd just needs to get out of the party. Oh yeah, I need to plan out my run fucking around capped areas. Fuck. At least I could work around that with Spiegelspire and DQ6. Also, Chris, as a heads up, we may have a little more, not much, but a little more traffic coming into the YouTube channel. Just because I'm networking with a gentleman named Cracen, C-R-A-C-E-N, who is currently trying to play through every JRPG ever. Motherfucker is 57 games and just under 2,000 hours into the project, and is currently working on Dragon Warrior 7. Cracen, yes. That is the gentleman's name. Yes, networking is good. I'm going to, I'll talk with you more about it in an off-stream position. But he's a good guy. Real chill dude. So, naturally, I would prefer that everyone watch us whenever we're live, but whenever we're not, it's not a bad place to go. He does not really post on YouTube at all. Only on Twitch. And as I was joking with him, yeah, at this point, going back through that to re-upload it for 2,000 hours worth is, he was talking about, since there's a lot of grinding on the stream, because it's JRPG everyone ever, that it would, he'd have to go through like 2,000 hours worth of footage, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably a decision you should have made 1,925 hours ago. Well, that, and I'm always watching some random channel that's generally not in the top 500 on Twitch. Just because it's such a nice, smaller, cozy atmosphere. Any, like, big-ass major large channel almost feels like you're playing Twitch Plays Pokemon, trying to get a comment to the streamer. Now, with Chris, whenever I found him, was, I'll go ahead and tell this story again, because not like I don't have fucking time playing this game. Was right at the beginning of their, Final Fantasy Conquest, as they're doing Final Fantasy 1, and what I would do is I would routinely just walk into smaller channels and, or not smaller channels, but channels that were trying to do a series playthrough and kind of coach them through FF1 and 2. because those are the two biggest stumbling blocks for a Final Fantasy series playthrough. Everyone gets really excited and they get most of the way through 1, but it can be cryptic as hell and kind of kill your motivation. And then 2 is such a drastic departure from everything they know about Final Fantasy that you almost have to have a Sherpa if you're trying to do a serious playthrough on that one. So I hopped in and Ricky was stumbling around like a dummy. And they were trying to find Crescent Lake. And my very first comment in the chat was, it's the red dot on the bottom right of the map. That's a lot of enemies. Like, that's a lot of enemies. You don't have PK fire. Oh, memories. Hey, Toph, how you doing tonight, bud? It was something Final Fantasy V related. Because you were looking for, I think your first one was, oh, are you guys doing a 4-job fiesta? Something of that nature. And for some reason you stuck around this lovable band of asshats. Despite it not being at all what you were looking for. And by asshats I mean one hat, and it's Under Armour, and it is right up against the camera. I mean, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of wandering around hoping we stumble into it. I mean, Justin's right, you are kind of like a fungus. You grow on people, particularly like right between the toes, and then you just sit there. And you fester, and you never go away, no matter how hard we try and get rid of you. Oh. Am I still visible well like this? Oh, I can hear the audio change by leaning back like that. Oh. You know what? No. You attack there, you defend. Gotta wash that taste of Chris out of my mouth now after we were all nice to him. Okay, there should be a haunted house somewhere around Spokane here. And that's where we're supposed to go. I don't know what we're supposed to do there, but it's where we're supposed to go. So that's a thing. Oh, hi, train station. Oh, there's more town to the south. That would have been good to know. What are you doing back there, you weird little dog? I just want to know when I can buy Leia a fucking frying pan so that she can, you know, contribute. Also need her to learn PSI Fire. Because that's gonna be better for like groups of enemies than Psy Freeze or Psy Beam. Bear! Bears! 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 Oh, that bear hits hard. He got a lot of health too. Like, this is going about as well as I would think that hitting a bear with a baseball bat would go. Okay, fun question that I've been asked before because I have weird friends. For $1 million, well, not $1 million, for $100,000, and you get a baseball bat, would you fight Brock Lesnar? I've always said no. Because it doesn't matter if I have the bat at the beginning of the fight or not, Brock's going to end the fight with that bat in his hands. So, all it's going to do is end up with me getting hurt more. Oh no, you're not going to win. Now, let's be clear about that. You don't have to win. But I have a feeling that you're going to pay more than $100,000 in hospital bills after this encounter. Is why I say no. Okay, I can't go into any of these houses. Maybe it's off over here. Oh, Red Snake ran away. Oh, the fight's not over whenever you lose consciousness. The fight's over when Brock says the fight's over. That's how he works. And he's gonna get the bat, one way or another. Let's just be real on that. You know what? I don't like you. Oh, this isn't a, you know, wash your mouth with Listerine and talk to your therapist. This is, you know, getting beaten to death with a baseball bat. Okay, Ricky, I need you to fucking not suck right now and, like, actually hit something. Like, those are your criteria for this round of battle. No, I never changed the rules. I said, you have to fight Brock Lesnar, you get to have a baseball bat, $100,000. I never said how long the fight goes, because it's Brock Lesnar. The fight's going to go on until he's bored. And more, the joke part of it is, people think that that baseball bat's going to make a damn difference. Baseball gun? Baseball gun. You mean a pitching machine? Christopher? I'll make this as awkward as I have to. Goddamn baseball gun, motherfucker. Okay, one of these houses I can actually go in. So just show me the fucking way. Okay, get right on inventing that. If you want to fight Brock Lesnar with fists only, then you are more prepared for the challenge than I. And I commend you for that. It's either that or Well, my money's on Dio because he would actually show up. Please don't be what I think it is up here. Snack! Maybe the red snakes are like experienced pinatas. I don't fucking remember. I just know that I hope that this building isn't fucking locked like I think it's going to be. Chris brings up a very valid point. Dio's got a bomb in his pocket. It's a sneaky snack. Fuck. We do have to go find the fucking key for this place. So that may be the rest of the streams trying to figure out what this fucking key is. Oh, Ricky getting a rage hit back on the eagle there. At least we're getting the levels out of this bullshit, which we desperately need. There you go, Leia. That's a fucking growth level. Your girl's hitting a growth spurt right there, Justin. Now we gotta go hit on some cougars. America's greatest pastime, really. So, before stream, whenever Link was cuddling up on the picture that I showed on Discord, I was watching some Nostalgia Critic, which gave me some nostalgia, and I went to the Googleator, and it turns out they have a full casting for It Part 2 already. Which is awesome. Like, I approve of almost every fucking choice they have there. I'm the only clown in Spokane. Everyone else is so serious. Is that right? I may be the true pessimist myself. Get the fuck away from me, clown boy. My house is filled with monsters, mostly ghosts. That's why we live life in the great outdoors now. Oh wow, you're such a charming boy. Just look at you making me feel so confident. I'm sure you'll bring that house under control. Here is the key to it. Okay, there we go. Like, Bill Hader is going to be Richie Tozier. James McAvoy is going to be Bill. Jessica Chastain is Beverly Marsh. The dude who replaced Terry Crews on the Old Spice commercials is going to be Mike Hanlon. And then a couple of the other names are... Justin. Come on. Making me sad. What would have been really cool, though, she's not a redhead, which kind of breaks away from the character, but if they had done Kristen Ritter as Beverly Marsh. As kind of an honor to John Ritter. As, he was Ben Hanscom in the original. One-step encounter game. Get your shit together. But I really dig the casting for it. The one change I would make, like the adult Ben works, but I would have gone with, if they could get him, Chris Pratt. I think would have been the perfect adult Ben Hanscom. Ghost key! One step in the door, and then the alarm ghost goes off. Go lay... Oh, you are laying down just over there, because you want attention. Zombie! It's not like a zombie dust, either. Okay, you have pissed me off, Mr. Alarm Ghost. Time to get fucked. How are you guys still alive? They know something I fucking don't. Plus, Chris Pratt's just... he's fucking Chris Pratt. Like, the star draw that he brings is just... you can't beat it. These guys are weak. So I'm not worried about them. These are the same enemy we were fighting back when we were saving Pippi Long Stockings. Really had to pause and not say the alternative title for the parody film. Not me, and that's what I'm disappointed about. You bring up a valid point, Toff. Motherfucker! No wonder I just run from fucking everything in this game. Because everything hurts. You mean with, like, Bill Hader? I think Bill Hader is perfect for Richie. And James McAvoy, I mean, yeah, he's Professor Xavier, but, like, I think he's a good fit to keep it not too big for itself. Bionic Bat! Not to be confused with a Bionic Kraken. We also may have to go... What, motherfucker, she's defending, too. I guess it was a smash attack, so I'll allow it. We may have to pull up a map for this place, too. That's a big old dust ball. Okay, no, I don't want fucking Spokane haunted houses. I want Spookane. Goddamn, that's a lot of doors. Let's try left one more time. Nope. That's an antidote and a life up cream. Okay, so we basically need to just get the fuck out of here. one... Yeah, that's my bad for exposing your daughter to flying rodents. We just need to run for now. So, one more back from here. Also, if you're having a problem with the bionic bats, then you may want to tune out for the rest of the Mother One streams. Because it gets worse. Gotta think about the circumstances. How can we not fucking run away from you motherfuckers? Oh great, now I unconfused it. At least you guys don't have any friends that can like come in and make this situation worse. Oh, that's giving me trouble tonight. So, back one more. And then we go right. Right. Smack ghosties with a baseball bat. You'll never make it, hee hee hee. I don't really want to fight you. So I'm not gonna. Fuck! Me! You guys hit hard. Ricky has more PP than Leia, because that's just kind of how that works. Jesus Christ, that... That was rough. I think I want to go right again. Dude, I'm the worst babysitter. Why would you trust Drunkle Bretch with anything that, like, lives? I'm just gonna feed it whiskey and tell it old war stories that I never went through. Like, that's the worst idea. You didn't give me no fucking cactus. I'd remember that shit. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? If anyone wants to, if anyone wants to give me a hint, I'd be more than willing to listen right now. Because I got no fucking clue what the fuck's going on. That narrows it down. I think I'm supposed to go find a piano in one of the other rooms. And that's where I get a song. Therapy? I can't afford fucking therapy. Why do you think I still remember the 90s? Dio, I think, can get some more. Yeah, there we go. Damn, Dio, you're actually getting respectable health now. I approve. I can't run away from fucking dust. Are you goddamn kidding me? How can I not run away from goddamn dust? Yay! We got the other part of the song! That's song number 4 that I couldn't fucking remember. Okay, so let's try and work our way out of here now. Hey, Alex. How's it going, bud? Oh, no, you fucking don't. Glad I decided to defend with you guys. Because that was a shit show. Fortunately, I also just kind of have to go right to get out of here. The only reason I want to get out is to see if Spokane here actually has a department store that I just forgot about or something, or missed. Oh. New episode of the Joe Rogan podcast. How about that? I don't think you're supposed to drink olive oil. I know I'm busting up the narrative here, but I don't think you're supposed to drink olive oil. I don't think it's necessarily horrible for you to do it, but I don't think you're supposed to drink it. Ugh. Yeah, he was just laying there using. He's actually laying on the ground over there, pissed at me because I don't still have my legs up for him to use as a pillow like that anymore. Is there not like a born-again virgin olive oil? Is that a thing? You see, Papa Murphy's Pizza is good. My only issue with it is the whole principle of it's, okay, here, you cook this. It's like, no, if I'm gonna eat out, I'm eating out because I don't want to do that part. Like, that's my only problem with Papa Murphy's business model there. The food is fucking amazing, but it's kind of like, you know, I didn't want to cook to begin with, and that's why we're meeting in this way. I mean, I'll pay good money for good pizza. The money's not the issue for me. It's the lazy. I still say you could whip something up with the with a cauliflower-based dough and then like an Alfredo-based sauce. I still think that could work out really well and deliciously for you until you're ready to try and reintroduce some stuff. Although tomatoes, I can see not getting reintroduced at all ever, or the wheat from the flour. Well, you can work around cheese. For the sake of you, I'm gonna say, nah, cheese is overrated. Fuck cheese. It's horrible. Get a cheeseless pizza. She's not wrong though. It's the best part of the pizza. Toffin's a cheese hater. Yes. I don't understand it, but, you know, to each their own. It's not like she's telling me I shouldn't eat cheese, so I'll allow it. I'll also allow us to fucking get back to a goddamn inn. Come on. We gotta survive or some shit. Dude, poutine sounds really fucking good. Like, everything about it sounds like I would be all about it. Like, I don't think I'd be allowed to have poutine, because I just couldn't go back to eating fries regularly after that. I will say, given the last couple of times I had Taco Bell, I'm not so certain that the condition is what the issue with Taco Bell is. I think it's Taco Bell. So it's not stopping you from having Taco Bell, it's just that it's Taco Bell. Welcome for $18 a night. Care to stay? Yep. Yes, I do. That was creepy. Oh yeah, we get into a fight. Oh god damn, it's a fucking Starman. Well. Rip. Hopefully that psi shield does. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Come on, game. This one-step encounter shit's getting a little old. Although, let's be honest, at this point, we're kind of in the need to get back to grinding phase, so it's not the worst thing in the world, unfortunately. Although I should really work my way back to the train station, and maybe Reindeer has some equipment for Toffin, or for Leia. Whoever the fuck you are, Anna. Y'all talking about food over there getting me goddamn hungry. I mean, popcorn is a much better salt and butter vehicle than turds. I mean, that's just my 2 cents, but... Oh, we have just enough money to fucking get there, too. Because I didn't find a goddamn ATM anywhere. I mean, let's be honest. If you covered a dog turd in queso, though, I'd probably tough it out. You get to the nutty bits, and it's just fucking... just needs more queso. Aye. Why is this guy running around with a tied noose? Like, that kind of bothers me a little bit. More so than whatever the hell my dog's doing behind me. Oh, hey, we're on a farm. Little houses, covered with ticky-tacky. I mean, that's the only way to do queso, dude. I don't know where you've been getting all this wrong queso from, but it's got to have, like, ground-up sausage in it, and... like, there's a whole lot of work that goes into queso. We don't need drugs. Already got an aluminum bat. Don't need a boomerang. Don't need food. What do you got at the miscellaneous counter? Oh, hello. Hello, Jeff Weapons. Dio, we're gonna get you a goddamn laser beam. Sorry, Leia, still haven't found a frying pan for you. You're not wrong, Chris. Yeah, I forgot that got sold here. Or a plasma beam. I'm getting you a fucking plasma beam. It's not quite as good as the LCD beam, but it's what you're gonna get. Are you goddamn shitting me? The plasma beam, it appears, is a use-in-battle item. Which means I'm also going to buy you a fucking laser beam. Because if you have the choice to buy a goddamn laser beam, you buy that motherfucker. And then you say, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" And then, we go to Magicant and we for science it on some fucking snails. I would really think that the plasma beam would be the step up from the it's time for everybody's favorite game show, For Science. Where we end out the stream by trying to do something really fucking stupid. Which is going to be trying to do something early. So, this next fight, win or lose, is going to be kind of where I call it for the night. After I figure out where the save point is. No. I don't need you to, keep my goods. I am the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred that much to your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is that much. $250 for Ricky, $164 for Dio, $211 for Leia. By the way, do you want to save? Yes, I do. Because I'm about to go do something stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, guys, so you know how I said I needed Ricky to be up to like level 30 before we do more shit? Well, we're close enough to the end of the stream that I don't really want to grind that on stream, and I want to be able to do that on my own time whenever I can do it at 4 times speed while listening to Motorhead. So, we're going to end the stream off by trying to take on a boss that I really should wait until we're in like the mid-30s to deal with. But, because we have goddamn laser beam and a plasma beam, I feel a little overconfident in myself. Actually, can we even do this yet? I don't know that our level is high enough to do it. We'll try it. Like, this section is literally level locked. So, I may not be able to do it until I'm like level 25. Yeah, we're not high enough level to wake the dragon. Sorry for everyone that wanted to wake the dragon. But Ricky's psychic power's not strong enough to wake the dragon. So instead, I am going to... grind here for a little bit, I guess. Justin's not wrong there. Like, it's a life-changing experience getting your hands on Chris's goods. Whoa, what the fuck happened to the game? Oh, never mind, it just... Never mind. Never mind. The background looked odd to me. Because I'm looking at a much smaller screen as opposed to a bigger screen. You had your chance. I mean, he was full of nuggies and couldn't get away. You had your chance. This is by far the safest spot to grind until we get higher levels, and then there's a couple other spots that have like free ends next to them. Yeah, but it's like a snake, really. Like whenever it's full is the best time to be handling it because it's less aggressive. Okay, Groucho. I need to get... Okay, good. Good, you got your Groucho Marx ass into gear there for me. You like what I did there? I kind of did that on purpose. I wish I did that on purpose. I am not that clever right now. That is definitely quotable. Just because I gotta keep the game going and can't really type it in. Actually, you know what? Unless someone else is already in the process. There we go. Man, I really wish we could have gone and fought the dragon. It's either level 25 or level 30 you have to be before you can even fight the thing. Which is bullshit. Like, having literal level-locked grinding is way worse game padding than just, like, having a boss be a level check. Because there are a lot of times you can work around that shit. This is a literal, you must be X level to proceed. And the levels do not come by fast. That is horseshit at its finest, and I will call it out. I enjoy this game, but that aspect of it is just not, no. That's not acceptable. Like, you want to have level 99 dungeons optional as post-game? Sweet. Fucking go for it. Great. But having a literal required boss is like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna wake up to fucking fight you until you're bigger. Game, you know you can do better. Be better. Of course, this is the same game series that gave us a character whose only weapon in the game is a 1 out of 120... 128, or was it? It was a 1 out of 256 drop. So, yeah. You know, that's a thing. I got that Sword of Kings, though. I got me a usable poo. Why are you getting your brain smashed? Was it 128? Does it really matter once you get past the 1 out of 100? Like, when it's less than 1%, does it really matter at that point? Yeah, I think you're right, though. There are a couple 1 out of 256 drops in that game, and that's fucking horseshit. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gutsy Bat off the Bionic Krakens, which is a 1 in 256 past the point of no return. Here's the thing. Like, to realistically get all those items, you have to do enough grinding that your stats make everything not matter. To where the gear isn't even needed. Like, that's the problem with a lot of late game gear, is it either makes you jump through so many hoops that it doesn't matter, or it's just too late. Well, hell, I think my nest was up near 70 just from trying to grind out Sword of Kings and not like any of the armor pieces. I love how you're still using like spoiler terms for a game that's nearly 30, well, for a game that's over 20 years old. Although, you know, I can respect it because I know there's probably someone in chat that wants to play it that hasn't. Well, yeah, that was the point of me picking up this one for the stream, so that we can do like a Mother Conquest, and you don't have to do this one. Although we also fucked up, because we agreed that we would do Earthbound whenever we're all together, and that we would cook steaks for it. And we would all cosplay as different characters. That we would, I would be Pooh, you would be Ness, and that, Alex would be Paula. Which just means we gotta do it fucking next time. Okay, see, so good on you for redacting the spoiler there, Chris. As soon as I said it's a 25-year-old game, I thought, yeah, but I don't know if Toffin's played it, and I think she's going to want to. Dude, you would be a perfect Jeff. Minus the... Well, Jeff actually is useful. I like Jeff in Earthbound. It's Lloyd that I don't like. I'm curious, does this consume it? The world may never know. Now I'm bold, I gotta be Pooh. I don't make the rules, I just make them. Damn it, Ricky, stop one-shotting everything. I need to see if this consumes the fucking laser or not. Or if I can actually have Lloyd be just fucking mowing things down like Doom Guy. Problem though, right now there is no SHL house. We need to establish this. It'll be like Team 10. If we're all at your place, who's gonna... Yeah, I thought that's where that was going. Don't worry, we'll work that part out once we get there. We'll sort that shit out eventually. Motherfucker, give me more than one enemy so I can see a fucking laser beam. You're not giving me what I want, game. And it's making me sad. Okay, well, as soon as I figure out whether this consumes the laser beam or not, because we're playing for fucking science. That'll be, after that'll be whenever I cut the stream for the night. Because we got too much shit to jump into for the next part of the game. You know what? Fuck it. For science. I was gonna be so pissed if he did it on Ricky and it bounced off and killed him. Does not consume the laser beam. Let's see how much more damage the plasma beam does. Ooh, thank you for the biddies, Toffin. Okay, so Dio, you're going to be using the plasma beam all the time now and rocking that nice 69 damage. Dude, I'm tied to fucking Texas until after the bar exam. The only place I'm going in July is work and the bathroom. And Buffalo Wild Wings. Ugh. It's going to be a hot minute before I can get away from work that long, since I already have to take a week off in July for that shit. Plasma beam cannon! Final flash! Oh. Okie dokes. Well, that motherfucker. I'm trying to sign off. Goddamn Groucho. Be an experienced pinata. Do it right off the bat. Don't fuck with me. You're fucking with me. You get one more turn until I fucking Gallic gun you to fucking... Okay, there you go. Thank you. And you did it on the character I want you to. Yay! Okay. That is going to be it for me tonight. We'll work out what next week's going to look like for you guys between the 4-job fiesta and continuing to grind on Mother. I still am way more proud of that joke than I should be. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to go probably watch It. Or work on Dragon Conquest. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how much energy I have in like 20 minutes after I eat something. Peace!